don't even know how to talk right now. I'm just. I feel like my head is cut off, but whatever. Hey guys, so today I want to talk about anxiety. And quite honestly, I don't even know what I want to talk about. I just know that I need to get out what I'm feeling. And I've tried writing, I've tried talking to people in my life, but it's like when I'm talking face to face to somebody, I just can't get it out. And for some reason, I felt that talking to a camera would be easier. So whether this will go up, I have no idea. If it does, be sure to like and subscribe. But yeah. So for those of you that don't know, I have generalized anxiety disorder. I've probably had it most of my life. My mom says that when I was little and like starting to be able to dress myself, if I would look at my closet, I couldn't make any sort of decision. I would have a tantrum, I would cry, I would scream, not good things. But if she picked out 3 different things for me to choose from, I could make a decision. And I'm still like that today. I cannot make a decision. Like, Brayden asks me where I want to eat, what movie I want to watch, can't answer him. If he gives me 3 options, I can do it. But as I've gotten older, my anxiety has heightened. And within the last 2.5 to 3 weeks, it has reached a point unlike anything I've ever experienced before. So I am on anxiety medication. I am on 2 different ones actually, and a sleeping medication because I have anxiety attacks in my sleep, which cause me to wake up a lot. So about 2.5, 3 weeks ago, my anxiety it wasn't all of a sudden, but that's kind of when I noticed it was getting really bad. I have days where I can't sit still. I can't even describe it. Like, I can't sit still, but I go to sit down to do homework or I go to clean the house and I will have a full-blown meltdown. Like, laying on the floor, bawling my eyes out, meltdown. And actually last week there was 3 days in a row where that was it. That's all I did. I would, get up, be like, okay, I need to do homework. I need to do this lecture today. And I would sit there for hours and not be able to do anything. And I couldn't unload the dishwasher without crying over it. And that's really concerning because I am on anxiety medication, but it's also really affecting my life. It's affecting my schoolwork, it's affecting the way my home looks, it's affecting my relationship. And like I've never experienced anxiety like this before. Like, it's so hard to describe. But like, my thoughts are so fast that like I don't know what I'm anxious about. And like this morning, I should have washed my hair. I should have had a shower. You think I could do it? I could not even step foot in the bathroom without crying. And at 24 years old, I should be able to have a shower. And last week, it was actually Friday, it was really, really bad. And Brayden got home and I was crying and I was very upset and I couldn't calm down. He got me calmed down, thankfully. So then I phoned my mom and I'm like, Mom, I don't know what to do. Because I phoned my psychiatrist's office and they're like, sorry, we can't get you in until March. Deal with it. And so I phoned again. She told me to phone again. And get put on a cancellation list. And they said, well, we can't guarantee anything, but March is the closest appointment she has. And I basically told the receptionist, I said, look, my anxiety, I've never experienced anything like this. I am scared. And I'm not just scared of being anxious. I'm scared. This is going to sound really bad, but I'm scared I'm going to hurt myself or someone. Because last Friday, my anxiety got to the point where I was throwing pillows at the wall because it was the closest thing to me. And subconsciously, I knew, you're 24 years old, Emily, you should not be throwing a hissy fit. But I was so anxious and so upset that I needed to throw something. And when you're medicated, you shouldn't be experiencing those things. And I explained this to the receptionist that I talked to, and I said, like, look, I'm scared. I'm scared that I'm going to do something that I will regret. And she told me to wait. And so here I am, not even a week later, and I'm continuing on this downhill slope. And I feel like I'm gradually picking up speed on this downhill slope, and eventually I'm going to crash and burn. And that's the messed up thing with the healthcare system, or the mental health care system here. It takes so long to get any kind of help, even to just get in to see somebody, let alone get put on medication, let alone get put on the right medication for you. And there's no guarantee that you'll build a good relationship with your therapist or with your psychiatrist or psychologist. There's no guarantee. And that relationship is important because you're telling these people basically your deepest, darkest thoughts. And once you have these people, these doctors and specialists and therapists, you should be able to go to them when you're struggling before it gets to the point of crashing and burning. And I feel like I'm just being left saying, sorry, we can't do anything until you crash and burn. And that's the part that gets me. I don't even know why I'm making this video. I think I just want to say how I'm feeling, and I don't even think I'm doing that. I don't even know if this has made sense. Anyway, I am struggling a lot, and if you are struggling, please know that you are not alone in this. A lot of people joke about anxiety and say, oh, I have anxiety, or oh, I'm anxious. And it's not really something to joke about. anxiety can be extremely debilitating, and a lot of people don't realize that. Anyway, I think that's all I have for today before I start crying. So, I'm gonna go probably have a nap. Yeah. Anyways, until the next video, I hope you guys are well, and I will see you soon.